Hello YouTube people, how you diddling? Okay, second attempt at this first bit, if that makes any sense. I've been asked, I had a request, could I please do a quick guide on where to park for free on a bike in Skegness, as there's some lads coming down from Sheffield and they want to know basically where you can park for free in Skegness on a bike. So hopefully I can show you. Well, I know I can show you, I've already recorded 3 parts of the video. Unfortunately this first part didn't work, so I'm showing you again. I had no volume. God knows. Quick question. I was listening to a Southern American vlogger the other day, and during his conversation his words were, "God damn it, look at that, he's got a doohickey on the back of his vehicle." What the hell is a doohickey? Well, the way these drift cameras work, everything looks further away than it is. Because he didn't zoom in, I have no idea what the hell he was looking at on the back of this pickup truck. But apparently he had a doohickey on it. Which is fine if you know what a bloody doohickey is. I'm assuming it's same as in England, it's a thingamabob, what do you call it, who do you flip. You never know. Anyway guys, straight on at the ship traffic light, straight over up to the Sun Castle. The road will be closed from the 6th of July for some unknown reason. I was going to say first port of call, this one here, but you can't always get in there, so I'll come back and show you that one in a minute. Right, here we go. How many points do you get for pedestrians that haven't seen you? They do have the right of way across these things. Not a lot of people seem to pay any attention to it. But yes, the pedestrians have the right to wander out in front of you. Shame. If you look, you've got double yellow lines, and then between each one of these you have a nice yellow line goes across, denoting the end of your road. You therefore are crossing a pedestrian area and not the other way around. Oh, some of these guys so far out. Yeah, nod to the scooter guy, just give me a weird look. Avoid the pedestrians. This, my friends, is where you want to be parking. This is free parking to bikes. All of this. And there's another part way up yonder. This is your main part. This is the part. Free to bikes. Right guys, here we go. Gotta let them pass. Steady on, boy. Pedestrian crossing. Don't give a shit, do they? One of them few places where the pedestrians have got the right to wander wherever they want. Seems to be, anyway. Quite sure what's going off over there. Don't really care. Off down now to show you the next free parking place for bikes. Most of you know this anyway, but just for those that don't. Oh mate. There's been times I've come down there and I've literally had them stood just talking, because they don't realise it's a road for some reason. Don't know quite how they work that one out. And then you get the ones like this that just wander. I wonder about some people sometimes. Come on, don't you make me put my feet down. Don't you make me go put my feet down. Just found out I've got people viewing my page. I didn't really realise I've got going. I'll let this guy go. You want to go here? Oh mate, wants to park up, fair enough. What the hell we got here? I see, the old pink Thunderbird's come out, has it? 55 Thunderbird. This is your second place at the Pleasure Beach for your free parking for bikes. One thing I will say, unlike these guys here, are taking a bit of a risk. Try and make sure you're inside this bit here, if possible, that says solo motorcycles only. And you should be alright. There's also those ones over there, not supposed to be there, but you can get away with it. There we go. Pedestrians just don't know what to do with themselves, look. Now then, next free parking for your motorcycles. Not a good idea to jaywalk though, which is basically what you're doing. I think they find there's never a pedestrian crossing exactly where they want it, that's all. Just never happens to be one where they want it. Now we turn down here, down the side of the Aldridge Centre, down Beresford Avenue. avoid the rather deaf old chap. We'll turn into the Eldred's car park. Now this one, there's normally only room for a couple of bikes, tops. After it all, it is okay if you're on your own. And of course if I'm not there, because if I'm parked there, you're buggered. So I quite often park down here. Choose your poison as to which one you want to go down. I for some reason prefer to come down this one. Don't do as I've seen before and park inside them. They are trolley parks. Now this next one I'm not going to actually park there, because otherwise I'm going to reverse that just for the sake of it. But over here to my left you will see push bike parking, and if you park at the end where the sign is, then that's where you'll be okay. Okay, so we're back out. A lot of this, of course, depends on where you want to be. There's no turning right out of here, although I have seen it done. Not a good idea. Hope the chap in this Volvo don't roll backwards. Now then, a bit awkward down here, but I shall show you your next little bit. Is down outside the bank. This is another one of these where it's actually designed for cyclists, but you can get away putting a motorbike there. Just don't go mad and take over. If there's already, I would say probably 2, 3 there, then find somewhere else, otherwise they're likely to bugger it up. And this is one of them where it's you know, when you wish you hadn't pulled down a certain street. Well, welcome to it. Bloody hot day for this. Where the HSBC is there, they have now closed the road off. It wasn't closed off at one time. So as we come down here, see just the other side, the where the bald-headed chap with the check shirt is, just about that area is where the push bikes are, and on the end of that is where you put your bike. It's where you'll quite often find my bike or Lego ambushes parked along here, generally closer towards this end. Normally get away with it. Myself, I can't see why you can't park within these bollarded areas. Now they've changed it all. Now this is where we upset people if we can. And that, my friends, is how you clear traffic in Skegness. Some might say a bit reckless, but I did have my wits about me. I was keeping my eye on what was going off. this lane. Now there's not many more free parking spaces actually in Skegness, not town centre wise where you'd want to be, but there are the odd one knocking about where you can find. Hey, you might know some of that I don't know about. In case, put a video up so I know where it is, or send me a message. Seems to be a lot of people getting new bikes just lately. Oh look, pedestrians. Thank you. They're everywhere. Now this next one I'm not 100% sure about myself, but if you guys know where Excite is, coming back up here, road closed, what was that then? No idea, but they're closing it for some reason from a certain time onward. Look at all this lot. Come on. That's after this one, methinks. Anyway. Ooh. Hot dogs. I can smell hot dogs. I want hot dogs. Feed me more. Feed me some more. Oh, I love the sound of that exhaust. What the f are you doing, mate? This way round it, if at all. Anyway, what we're doing is we're heading right down to North Parade car park just here where the Excite is. This is a skateboarding ring, or skateboarding area I should say. Ring, God, my brother would kill me. This is run by Nick and the boys, and this is where you're going to get they've got something on so I can't show you. Oh well, we'll go and investigate. Not quite sure what they've got on. Bit of fire breathing, bit of entertainment of some kind. Not really surprised. The sun comes out, what do you expect? Anyway, we managed to get down here in the end. You've got here a cycle lane. Now, personally, I've never been down here. I've seen Lego Ambush come down here on his video. There's a cycle lane, runs all the way through there. And I'm not quite sure, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if you couldn't get away with parking your bike just here behind Little Rascals. To me it seems an ideal place, and I think you'd be alright. I think you'd get away with that. I do. Kicking stones up and things everywhere. I've also been warned in here by Lego Ambush to make sure if you do come down here, keep an eye out for glass. That's my little bit. And all these bloody potholes, they're like drain covers and potholes and things like that. Believe me, you won't want to hit some of them. You'd love this job, wouldn't you? Another little piece. If you come out of there, turn off down here. Now this little place, we're turning down St Andrew's Drive, look. Come down St Andrew's Drive, don't go up to the main road there, otherwise you will be in trouble, traffic wise. You come down here, and right down to the end where the golf club is. Well, this place is called North Shore Golf Club. Not my cup of tea, don't like me golf. Very good meals, etc. Very relaxed actually, very nice. But this car park here was a free car park. That one belongs to the hotel, this one's like an overflow for it. Now it was a free car park. So I'm going to try and play a crafty here because I'm going to sneak in there, I think. There we go. There we go. Let's switch that off and put the lock on. Oh, we shall now take you up to the seafront. Let's take you up to the seafront. Up we go. Rudder, get your eyes off their arse. There we go. Nice and quiet up here, very quiet. A jet ski out there at sea. I'll put my helmet back down. You'll be able to hear what I'm saying. I've got a jet ski out at sea. And it's nice and tranquil just here. It is. Nice a place. We've got all the different areas in Skegness to come. And this is where we like to come. And of course if you're coming down in car, it's an ideal place to come with car. And certain periods of the year we bring the dog down here. But please make sure if you bring your dog down here and it shits, pick it up, stick it in the bin. God, it's annoying when they don't. I actually came down here on the bike before. Came up there, squeezed through the little gap, sat here. Got some very, very strange looks from some people, especially coming up on a beach on a cruiser. But yeah, this is what I like to class as one of the nicer places in Skegness. The main reason being, there ain't so many people. I don't mind people, I just prefer my sort of people. And as I'm sure you're aware, when you're on holiday, not everybody is your sort of person. It's alright when you come on holiday. I live here, I've got to put up with it. So anyway guys, just wander back down to the bike. People are probably wondering, what the hell is that guy talking to himself? So I've got to talk that a little bit louder, purely and simply because I've got my visor up. You can't hear me so well. Got to squeeze back out now. Over we go. Get the leg over. Back it out. Come on. There we go. Keep pushing, you can do it. You can do it, there you go. Into the dip. Right, now I'm just going to stop and start you again just to get a break in the recording.